We're broadcasting live from Makhanda, where the SASSA officials have begun helping beneficiaries to migrate from the SASSA Gold Card to the Black Card of Postbank. The initial deadline was the 28th of February, but now has been moved to the 20th of March due to certain glitches within the system. But as all systems go, beneficiaries are here, looking forward to the migration, hoping that it will be a smooth transition into this new now Black Card of Postbank. But I'm joined this morning by the MEC Social Development, Mrs. Fai, to tell us more about the new card, its benefits, and how smooth this transition has been. We know that it started rolling out last year in September in 2024. MEC, we see a lot of beneficiaries here migrating from the SASSA Gold Card now to the Black Postbank card. How has things been so far? I know that the first part of it began last year. In the Eastern Cape, how are things standing right now?
Thank you very much, Mrs. Azwam. Good morning to you and your viewers. As Eastern Cape, you are moving slowly but surely. We thank God that it has been, the deadline has been extended to March, but we've got teams in the province that are going to all our municipalities, because we want to make sure that come the end of March, all our people have been migrated. But we want to appeal to our people that they are not forced to migrate to the postcard bank. They've got choice of their own banks. But what we want to also preach to them, they must not be coerced to a particular commercial bank. It must be his or her choice that I want this and this bank, this and this. Because we are noticing some silly things that, as a result, some of our officials who are dealing with them, that are forcing people to take in a particular bank. But we are moving for Postbank, but there's also a choice. So we want to encourage our people, those that have their own choice of commercial banks, they must migrate. That's where it's better.
MEC, maybe some may be asking why the migration from the SASSA Gold Card Bank to the Postbank Black Card. Is there going to be a smoother transition of access of funds? Why the migration from one to the other?
There was a problem with security problem with other cards, and that one can easily abuse it. So we really tried to tighten the screws in the new card. Hence, we're appealing them to migrate to this new card.
And then MEC also did say that those that don't meet the deadline of end of March, they are still able to still access their funds. So it's not like as if they can't get the card, that they can't get their funds.
We want to appeal to our people to use this open gates, because we don't know after what is going to happen. We want to appeal to our people to use this opportunity now that it has been extended to March, and hence we've got teams going all over. Even in churches, we have appealed to SASSA that they must even go to churches to explain to our people they are free to go and open even their own account. So we don't want to pose the issue of giving that opportunity, but there will be. It will make them to relax. Closing is March, and they must make sure that they register.
Then lastly, MEC, the Eastern Cape is quite a wide area with a lot of rural areas of people still using the grant system. I know that there have been mobile units deployed to the rural areas, and like you're saying, you're going to go to the churches. What other plans are in place to ensure that even the people in the deep rural areas have access to this migration?
We're using even household traditional leaders. Our team have met with them so that in these homes of kings and chiefs, there are teams that are there. And also our teams with appeal also with banks that they must go out even themselves. They must not wait for us. They must go out, but God, the integrated approach is good, so that all of us were here. All Home Affairs, as we're here today, all departments are here. Your Home Affairs, your IEC, your SASSA, social development, are all here. If you can approach integratedly this thing, we could easily do away with it.
Thank you so much. Well, that was the MEC of Social Development, MEC Fanta, speaking about the migration from the SASSA Gold Card to the Black Postbank card, really urging residents to come out in their numbers to register, saying that they must not wait until the deadline of end March, but must come in their numbers, and even saying that even the rural areas, they're making uses of mobile units, making uses of churches, traditional leaders, to make sure that no one is left out during this migration. But for now, let's go back to the studio.